Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm going to be doing a review of the brand TOK Beauty. And I've been intrigued by this brand for a while, and especially when I heard Becca from Organically Becca talk about their mascara and how much she really enjoyed it. I was like, I need to test out some of their products and share them with you guys. I was sent a number of these products by TOK Beauty, but I also did purchase some on my own as well. And I always give you my honest thoughts and opinions, regardless of whether I was sent products or not. In this video, I'm going to be showing you me using the products. I'm going to share my thoughts on them and all of that. And hopefully you will find that helpful. If you want to see more reviews of clean beauty products and just more clean beauty stuff in general, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you are subscribed to my channel, and also hit the bell button so you're notified of when I post new videos. And be sure to check me out on Instagram. I'm at Naturally Beautiful Girl for more content there. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So I always am fascinated with new brands, like new kind of like indie brands in clean beauty, because I always want to find like the new like big clean beauty brand. Like I want to be on top of the game and find out like these new brands that are coming up. And I would consider TOK to be a indie brand just because it's not really being carried at any of the major clean beauty retailers at the moment. TOK Beauty is based in Canada. And the one thing I will say with that is that it did take me a while to actually get these products in the mail. I live in Boston. It's no fault of the brand. I mean, they are being shipped internationally and they have to go through like customs at the border and get like redistributed, and they have to use 2 different postal systems and all that. And also considering also the situation at the moment, things are just slow with shipping and mailing. So it's no fault of the brand, but just something to know if you are ordering from the brand. It's probably going to take a little longer than like your typical brand that you would order from and that just ships across the US. So they have a number of products in the line. I'm going to start, I guess, kind of in the order of how I did my makeup today. And the first product I'm going to be talking about is this one right here. This is an eyelash curler. And I used to not curl my eyelashes at all for years. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you'll remember that I really just started curling my lashes like back in the fall. I was like, I need to do better. My eyelashes could look better. I probably should be curling my eyelashes. So I had been trying out the Plume lash curler for quite a while, and I got really accustomed to it and I really liked it. So this one here from TOK, it's definitely different than the Plume lash curler. I like this kind of like rose gold. It's really pretty. All the TOK products have, well, almost all of them have this like rose gold finish, which is really pretty. Also, this one is more affordable than the Plume lash curler. So if you're looking at that one and are like, that one is really expensive, then this one might be a good option. Also, it is lighter weight, which I think depending on kind of what you like, this can actually be more comfortable to hold on to just because it is lighter and you aren't having to like hold as heavy of an eyelash curler, because you are having to like hold it up against your eye for a while. This here too has quite a spring mechanism. So like when I push down on it, it really does kind of push back out. So it's got quite a nice spring on it. It's taken me a while to get used to using this eyelash curler. I think partly because I gotten so used to using the Plume lash curler, I had to like readjust how to use it because every eyelash curler is a little bit different, especially in shape. And that's why I've heard people say it, and I'm like understanding that you really have to find the right eyelash curler for your eye shape. My eyes, all things considered, are pretty small. And I have a hard time like getting in really close to the root of my lashes, especially on the outside of my lashes. I can get it with this eyelash curler. I personally have a little bit of an easier time getting into those outer corners with the Plume lash curler, but also I have been using that one for months, whereas I've been using this one for like a month. So I just haven't had as much time to get used to it, but I do like it. And I think it is a really great option. Like I said, I think eyelash curlers are something that's just really personal and depend on your eye shape, but I am able to get a nice curl using this product, as you will see. And I will admit, when I was doing my makeup today, I did make a bit of a mistake in that I curled my lashes because I was like, oh, I'll curl my lashes before I put on liquid liner. That way I don't have to wait for the liner to dry in order to curl my lashes. Well, as you'll see when I'm applying the liquid liner, I kept getting the liquid liner in my lashes. So I don't really recommend doing it in that order. I also have been trying out the liquid eyeliner from TOK Beauty, and this is in the shade black. This is like a liquid liner. I didn't do a wing. I don't have to do wings. I don't have to wear a lot of liquid liner because, as you can see when you're looking at me, I don't have a lot of lid space showing when I have my eyes open, and if I get too much liner going on, basically that's all you end up seeing is liner. But I was really intrigued with this particular eyeliner because it does have magnetic properties, and TOK does sell magnetic eyelashes, which I did go ahead and pick up to try out, though I'll talk about both of these products together because it's a bit complicated. The brand was founded by a makeup artist, and so I understand why she released eyelashes because she is a makeup artist. She probably uses eyelashes on her clients all the time and wanted to have an option available. These are silk lashes, so they are not vegan, but I did see that they were magnetic eyelashes, and what I thought in my head was that, oh, I put on this liner and then I stick the magnetic eyelashes directly to the liner, like the liner is gonna hold it in place. And I didn't read closely enough, but that's not the case with these lashes. As you can see, there are 4 lashes, and that's because there's upper and bottom lashes, and you actually sandwich your natural eyelashes in between the two and stick the magnets on either side. But I don't have them on today, and honestly, I haven't been able to successfully get them on. Granted, I don't wear eyelashes. Like, you never see me on my channel wearing eyelashes. I don't wear eyelashes in real life. To the point, actually, it was just my wedding anniversary. Even on my wedding day, I didn't wear false lashes. The last time I wore false lashes was when I was performing in ballet on stage. But even then, when I would have to put on stage eyelashes, honestly, one of the other girls would have to help me out because I couldn't get them on by myself. I couldn't get these to work well for me. The problem I had was I actually couldn't get them close enough into my lash line that the magnets would like stick together before I could get them all the way up against my lash line. So it would look really weird because they weren't sitting like close enough into my lash line to actually give the illusion of looking real. I think one of the problems is because they do have the magnets on the lashes themselves. I don't know if you can see them, but there's little magnets on here. You can't trim the lashes at all to your eye shape. And so I think the lashes are just a little, even though these are I forgot, they're like the natural style. Even though they are the most natural lashes that they have, they just aren't a great pairing for my eye shape. And so just all that together, in my inexperience, I couldn't get them to work. I would definitely not recommend this unless you were like a very skilled lash wearer. And also you had some experience with magnetic lashes. Like I said, I think they're really nice lashes. It's just, I can't get them to work for me. It's a me problem. And I think being unable to like trim or make any adjustments to the lashes definitely exacerbates the problem. That being said, the idea behind this eyeliner is it's supposed to, because it is magnetic, it's supposed to help with the application of the lashes. I tried it with and without, and I noticed a slight difference with the eyeliner, but not a huge noticeable difference. The eyeliner, as you can see, is quite nice and black. The one thing I don't like about it is I found it was a little clumpy in the tube. Like when I pull it out, sometimes I'll get a clump. It kind of reminds me of a clumpy mascara, which is not great for eyeliner. What I do like about it though is, do you notice it has this really nice long handle, which gives you a lot of space to really be able to grip and control it. Sometimes with products that have smaller handles, I just feel like I can't get a good purchase on it, and I have pretty small hands, so I can imagine if you have larger hands, it's even harder to hold some of the really small like liners. So this one, you do have a lot of space to grip it. I believe, I never know what I'm talking about with these. I believe this is a felt tip liner, but I also could be wrong, could be a brush. I don't know. I don't really use a lot of liners. It was okay. I was able to layer it on top of each other without it like picking up or balling up or doing anything weird like that. But it's not a product that I use often. And just because it was a little clumpy, it wasn't my favorite. The other thing I will say about this is definitely not waterproof. It's been a difficult couple of weeks for everyone on all sorts of different levels. And I was crying, and this stuff ran. Like, it was running everywhere. And yes, the mascara I was wearing was running too, but I could definitely tell that this liner was running because it was like disappearing from my upper lash line. So that is something to keep in mind. I don't often cry, which is good. So I don't always know how other liners compare, you know, if you were to cry with them on. But I can say for this one, it definitely does run. And then the product that really got me intrigued with this brand is the TOK Beauty Mascara. This is their Natural Black Lash Love Mascara. And I do have this on today. I'm going to insert a clip of me with the mascara on one eye and not with the other. Though granted, it's a little hard to see what's going on just because I do have eyeliner on, and that's gonna make your mascara look better because it's gonna make your eyelashes look darker. But I'm gonna still talk you through this. So the mascara has the kind of wand that I like. It is a silicone wand, and it's got, you know, a pretty good shape to it. It's not too giant. And also one thing too is if you don't like silicone wands, the spikes on this one are pretty short and they aren't like painful. You know, you don't feel like you're poking yourself in the eye with it. Even though it is a silicone wand, I find it to be one of the easier silicone wands to work with. And I do like the mascara. I've been trying out a number of mascaras recently. I got another tube going of the Honest Beauty mascara, which I absolutely love. I also have been trying out the Erin's Faces mascara, which I love as well. I recently just finished up the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, really like that one. And then now I've got this one. So I've been trying out a lot of mascaras recently and a lot of ones that I really like. And I do like this one, but I don't think I would say I like it better than the Erin's Faces or the Honest Beauty mascara, just because those to me are so much more va va boom. Like, they just give me so much. Like, the Honest Beauty just gives me so much length. The Erin's Faces gives me volume and length. This one I was able to build up today, and I've got quite a lot of mascara on, but I really do like how it looks. But I had to build it a lot more than I would, for instance, the Erin's Faces mascara. So it is a buildable mascara. I haven't had any problems with it flaking or smudging. The one problem I did have with this mascara is it runs. So I have been wearing this mascara for a while, and I have been crying some recently, and this mascara runs. Like, it runs like none other. So I can say it's definitely not waterproof. I find the Honest Beauty to be a quite budge-proof mascara. I cried with that one on and it stayed in place. I don't think I've cried while I've been wearing the Erin's Faces mascara, which I guess is good. But I can definitely say for this one, it does run. But I do like how it looks. I think it depends a little bit on what you're looking for in a mascara. This one I did find to give volume and length, just not a ton of both. It reminded me a little bit more of the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, where it's not as dramatic, but also I do like that look sometimes. So I do like this mascara. I can definitely see why Organically Becca likes it so much. Mascara is one of those other things that's really personal. It really depends on what you like in a mascara, and I do think this one is quite nice. I'm more likely to reach for my Honest Beauty or the Erin's Faces. I just prefer the way that those look on me a bit better. Okay, and then the final product I'm going to be talking about are their lip glosses. I actually have two shades of the lip glosses. I have the shade XO and the shade Red Wine. And I actually have the shade XO on my lips today. I'll swatch the shade Red Wine for you here on my hands. So I really like these lip glosses. Like, this for me was where the brand hit the nail on the head. Like, I am all about these lip glosses. So what I like about them is that they're super pigmented. Like, this is the shade Red Wine swatched on my hand. As you can see, this is a really nice, deep purpley, purpley red shade, but it's got a lot of pigmentation. Like, this could be a liquid lipstick. Like, you wouldn't think this is a lip gloss. And the shade I have on my lips, which is XO, is also a really pigmented shade. And these lip glosses are not at all sticky. So if you do not like sticky lip glosses, these are for you. There's no stick. Like, my lips, I'm able to talk, and I don't feel like my lips are sticking together. I would say they're kind of more of an oily consistency rather than being sticky. But they're super comfortable. They're super moisturizing. They're really highly pigmented. I love them. Like, these are an excellent formula. Granted, they're not going to stay around on your lips forever because they are a lip gloss. They are going to fade on you throughout the day. You are going to have to reapply, but I think they're really nice. And I actually really like the shade XO. I have a hard time with these more nude shades because I have such fair skin. If I get the wrong nude, it just washes me out. Like, it does not look good. But this shade, XO, is a really great nude for me. It's a little bit of a warm tone nude, but it does work really well with my fair skin tone. And this shade right here is beautiful. I could see myself wearing this more in the fall. For me, the shade Red Red Wine is more of a fall winter shade. But I love being able to have a product like this in a gloss formula, because most of the glosses I have are like pink or maybe like a little bit red or maybe kind of more nude. But I don't have any that are more of a vampy purpley shade. So I definitely have enjoyed wearing this shade, but will definitely be seeing me wear it more in the fall just because that's the kind of color I gravitate towards in the fall. But I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed hearing about TOK Beauty. Just to summarize, my favorite products I would say from TOK Beauty are the lash curler, definitely the lip glosses, and I do like the mascara. It's probably not my favorite mascara, but like I said, I know Organically Becca really loves it, so I think it's just a little bit of what you're looking for in a mascara, but it does perform well. I would probably pass on magnetic lashes unless you are a big magnetic lash fan. And just because the eyeliner was a little clumpy, it just wasn't my favorite formula. I didn't find it to be the easiest to work with. But I hope you enjoyed hearing about this brand. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've checked out any of their products before. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. And follow me on Instagram. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!